Okay, there we go. I don't know why why is my stream lags freezing every time I click off of it? Stop that. You suck. There we go. Please work. Please work. Please work. Why are you not working? Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll just. You know what? Sure, I'll deal with this. Hi, welcome to. Whatever this is. Welcome to this stream. I don't know why I'm brain lagging so badly today for some reason. But hi, welcome to the Complex. So the Complex is a Backrooms game. So yeah, you don't know what the Backrooms is. I don't know where you've been, like over the past like what 3 years. I don't even know if it's been like 3 years. I think it's been like what 2 years maybe, or like a year and a half. Or I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. But anyways, yeah. So the back rooms, the complex, whatever it's called, I don't remember. But yeah, so this is a new take on this concept. But yeah. Oh hi, how's it going, Lockin? Yeah, glad to know that my Twitch isn't my Streamlabs isn't lagging like crap. But yeah. But yeah, how's it going? I guess you're pretty happy that it's the weekend now. But yeah, how's it going? 1990. So this is again. I'm good. What about you? It's Oh, right. I guess I have to say it. I've been well, it's only been recently that I figured it out, but I've been severely, like, not severely, but I've been like dehydrated throughout the entire week. And I think it's just mainly like a factor of me not realizing that, oh my god, why is this mouse sensitivity? It's just like I think it's mainly because the weather is changing, and also a factor of what is it called? A factor of me not drinking enough while I'm streaming. So that's a thing apparently. So yeah, I guess I have to commit to drinking more water rather than coffee on stream. But yeah, what's the audio for this? Oh, it's just static. Huh. So this is a found footage backrooms game. You're dehydrated. Guess someone gotta make a channel points reward for that sometimes. You see that? You're right, you're right. I would if I was a Twitch affiliate or whatever it's called. Um, yeah. Yeah, but I need like 50 followers for that, so halfway there. Oh, I love the backrooms and their concept. Yeah, the backrooms were really cool. Yeah. So it's cool. So this is a found footage version of that. So apparently there's supposed to be a new take on what the backrooms is. Well, I mean the backrooms has changed drastically over the past like year and a half, 2 years, right? Because Kane Pixels took it from the what is it, 4chan? I think he took it from a 4chan thing, and then there was also a creepypasta about it, and then basically Kane Pixels modernized it, and then I assumed that yeah, every game has just built on it again and again and again. So I'm actually going to increase the volume of this game because nothing is it's not like there's a lot of loud noises. So I'm gonna increase the volume. There we go. Okay, there we go. The feeling that something could just stalk or attack you in an infinite maze is just terrifying. Yeah, it's really cool to see that the liminal like spaces has just like evolved so far. And I think that yeah, there's a lot of atmospheric like horror and whatnot. Oh, I can sprint. Oh, that's loud. This man decided to sprint, and then he increased his like freaking volume by like 20. I'm just playing Minecraft right now. Oh, nice. Yeah. Are you just playing vanilla modded, or are you playing on a particular server? That is still very loud. Oh, jeez. Drinking some cola. Ah, nice. Okay, I guess okay, there we go. That should be fine, I think. So this is just on a server with custom items that are way too hard to get. Really, what's the server called? Just out of curiosity. So there seems to be some sort of stain over there, which I'm not the biggest fan of. That's kind of gross. So what am I supposed to do here? Because this is supposed to be, I know there's supposed to be different like sort of levels to it, but I really don't know how this is supposed to work. Chill SMP. Oh, okay. Something for you, I guess. I think it's just Java and Bedrock. Okay, nice. What does SMP stand for again? I completely forgot what it stood for. Okay, wait, hold up. Turning down the volume for this. Oh jeez, I hate this. Because I remember there were like quite a few SMPs back in the day. Alright, guess I'm just going to the infinite darkness now. How far does this go? Oh, guess that's a wall. Huh. Okay, so I guess that's it for this, huh? So it didn't really lead to. Oh wait, never mind. There's something over there, huh? No wait, that was where I was at. No. Yeah, that's where I was at. SMP simply means survival multiplayer. Survival has been a basic aspect of Minecraft from the very beginning. Minecraft SMP servers are a classic and popular way to explore, create, and survive new block worlds with friends or strangers. Definitely not copy from Google. Yeah, for sure, I believe you. There's no way that someone as knowledgeable in Minecraft as you could be copying stuff from Google. Oh, so that's just a dead end. Do I have to interact with anything though? By the way, you're lying in here. I know. That was when I actually streamed for like once in my. That was like, yeah. Cause honestly, back then I had absolutely no plans of streaming at all. Right? Oh, interesting. Because I legitimately had no plans of streaming at all. Cold liar. Yeah. I was legitimately like, yeah, I don't know if I want to stream or not. I mean, I had a Twitch account, but it's not like I used it for anything. So I was like, do I really wanna use this for anything? Not really. So yeah. And then 4 months later, after my yearly stream, I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll stream. And then I decided to stream every day, I guess. So it's been a process getting here, I guess. I mean, what else would I put for my bio, honestly? There's not much that I can put for my bio. Interesting. Mm. Oh, I kinda hate this. Alright, guess I gotta drink so that I don't get dehydrated. Oh, sorry, that was my coaster. Sorry. Alright, directory. Interesting. So there's like a wall map here. Right, a mall map here. Also, the graphics of this game look pretty solid. Like legitimately, like there's not much texture to it, but I think that it's masked by the grain and whatnot of the style of the graphic style. Oh, that's creepy. It's good that they have a it's good that they have a it's good that they don't have jump scares. I want to say, like not yet, rather, because I think the biggest strength of what is it called of liminal spaces isn't that something is going to attack you or anything. I think the biggest strength of liminal spaces is the uneasiness that you get from liminal spaces. Because for liminal spaces, it's just like there's something very familiar about liminal spaces. But then you slowly, it's like liminal spaces are like the uncanny valley, but instead of for humans or for creatures, they're for like just rooms and whatnot. So I think it's a really cool concept, because it's like, yeah, this is normal, this is everyday stuff, and then you realize, never mind, there's something very, very wrong with this, but I can't pinpoint what's wrong with this. So I like that there's no jump scares just yet, because I know that most indie backrooms games would have like the Cane Pixels string monster there. So it's good that they're not resorting to jump scares. I can't interact with anything. Huh. Alright then. Oh. Can I crawl in this game? Oh, I can. I just realized I can crawl in this game. Which makes this game scarier, because I don't know if there's a jump scare then. Because if I can crawl, then that means I can hide. And if I can hide, that means I need to hide from something. Also, why is this tilted? That's not entirely the most pleasant thing, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so I can crouch again. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So what's this? A children's room. Ah, delightful. Always happy to have a children's room in an endless abyss of yellow wallpaper. I think that so far there's nothing too scary yet, and I think it's mainly because like I've just been overexposed to backrooms content. So I'm like, yeah, I'm sort of used to this uneasiness now. It's like there's not really much that can sort of surprise me in terms of like atmosphere that's gonna get me to be like, oh, interesting. That's cool. Okay, so if we go back here, this doesn't lead to anything, but over here, if you actually check this out, it actually leads to something completely different, which is really cool. Or not. Never mind. I got scammed. I thought that... Pillars. Nice. This feels like, this feels like we're really small, which I think is kind of cool. So another white wallpaper. What happened to all the yellow wallpaper? Okay, so these are the objects that are these no clipped in, or are these just like there's nothing standing underneath it? I mean, I guess since this is open, I guess the bottom is open as well, so there's not really much about it, I guess. Ooh, look at those fancy little monitors. It's been a while since I've seen some of these. The keyboard is a bit thin though. The mouse is kind of small. Man, did we? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. Did we have the ball mouses back then? Because back then we had like a mouse, and there was just this giant ball in the center for the cursor as well. I think I don't remember, honestly. I'm not that old, so I don't remember all the technology like details back from back then. But that was something that we did, and it just looked like an egg yolk, because one side would be like darker, sort of like an egg yolk when you boiled your eggs. So that was something. But yeah, this brings back some memories. Because after school I would need to go to my parents' office, and then they would just have like giant monitors and a PC as well. So this is kind of nostalgic in a way. It's yeah. And they were never like fully white. They were always like this yellowish, gross white, which was kind of weird, but I don't know, it has its own charm to it, which I like. There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? Okay, so I guess I have to crawl underneath. Oh. It's so funny to me that this guy just crouches extremely slowly. It's like this not this guy or girl, this person rather, crouches at like the speed of slow, because they're like, oh, look at me, uh-huh. It reminds me of that old gag of you're behind like the kitchen island, and then you just like bent your knees to pretend you were walking downstairs from underneath of the kitchen island or whatever. So it is sort of reminiscent of that, because just of the speed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Library. Interesting, there's no books in the library. But this is nice, this is cool. Big open spaces. I don't know, I've seen this. This feels like a car park or a parking garage. It somewhat feels like that. It feels like a showroom for cars. This doesn't lead to any. I like how it can just run up of the cable for some reason. Funny. Also, I don't have any feet. They're not letting me look at my feet, so maybe I'm just a floating head. There's nothing. That's not a fridge. I thought that was a fridge. Guess it isn't. But yeah, back to my. Oh, I thought this was like a padded cell. Like I would need to go to a mental asylum or something. So these are tiles, as per usual. But yeah, back to my case of dehydration. Because obviously, like, I drink when I feel thirsty, right? But that's not how it works for your body, usually. So obviously, when you're thirsty, you obviously want to drink water. But there's a huge difference between being hydrated and, like, being actually thirsty, right? So if yeah, I only drink when I'm thirsty, which is a huge mistake, because you probably need to drink more water than you expect. So that's a pretty big mistake on my part. So I think that sort of contributed to why I'm dehydrated nowadays. On top of the drier weather, because this summer has been pretty humid. So I didn't really need to. I guess I didn't really need to. Like I guess it wasn't as dry as right now, so that was fine. But yeah. Yeah, sure, let's go over there. Ooh, cute. Oh. I don't like that. I really don't. I just saw something over there. Okay, I was like, oh, what's that? What's that funny thing sticking out of the hall over there? And then retracted, and I was like, oh crap. So I guess that's a plus, because I actually got somewhat spooked by that. Yeah, sure, let's go towards the green light. Yeah. In terms of atmosphere, there's still not much to it, I want to say. But again, I'm just like really desensitized towards the backrooms horror at this point, so it's not like it's this game's fault. Like there's still a distinct feeling of what the frick is happening? Why am I lost? Why is everything the same? how do I get out of here? Like, there's still a distinct feeling of that, but it's just not as strong for me because of the fact that I'm so used to this at this point. Oh, great. Red room, yeah. Red rum. God, remember The Shining? The Shining, they had like this thing that said red rum. And then they're like, it's murder. It's murder but written backwards. It's like, alright, buddy. Now everyone and their mothers know the twist to that. Red rum. Huh. Very red indeed. Alright, let's slink back down. Honestly, imagine like this whole block just coming down and crushing you. Now that would be scary. Because then you're all alone, lost in an endless maze, and no one's coming to help you because you're stuck underneath of a random block. And I think that's so much scarier than what people expect. But yeah, if you hear me stop talking midway, it's because I'm sipping water. Because I don't want to be dehydrated again. Because I was like, maybe I'm just sick. Because recently my sister also got sick. And some of my friends have also gotten sick. So I was like, maybe I am sick. And then I looked up at some symptoms of what I had. I'm just like, oh, nope, I'm just dehydrated as all heck. So, I have to, I guess I have to keep hydrated. That's cool. Is this a pool area? Swimming pool. Oh, cute. Never mind, not so cute. Also, one slight little detail is that the sound of your footsteps actually change when you step into different materials, which I think is a really cool detail. Can I fall in this? Oh no, I can't. I like how the pool ladders don't really lead to anything, so now they just look like bicycle racks, which I think is kind of funny. Okay, so that leads to nothing, I guess, which I'm not the biggest fan of, so I guess I'll go to the green light. Okay, never mind, fine, I'll go to the endless void. That's kind of cool though. Imagine like a pool, but you had like each person had their own little like jacuzzi. I don't know, it's just a fun little idea. Oh, yo, they're having a rave in there. Look at that. Look at them. That music is bumping. Look at the amount of disco balls that they have. They're partying hard. Huh. I never crawl through here. Guess that's a yes. God. In real life, I would never, ever crawl through something like this unless my life was at risk. But seeing now that I'm a dumb video game character, I might as well. This just leads to a dead end. I don't imagine that's gonna be much. I don't imagine that's gonna be very pleasant, just like living here. But imagine that this was the only way for you to survive from the backrooms creature. Like you had to crawl underneath here, barricaded, just to survive. Honestly, imagine the backrooms were real. That would be quite the tale. How would you manage to squeeze past 3 tiles? This is 3 tiles worth of space. Are you a child? Okay, well that's utter darkness, so I guess I'm not going there. But yeah, that's very cramped of a space, so I'm kind of surprised by that. That's just more pool. Odd placement for a pool now, isn't it? Anything over here? Same difference. Was I supposed to go to this section is my question. Guess not. So there's nothing here. So I assume I have to go back then. Oh, no, I want to press shift. Alright, let's go back. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. So this was the rave room, which had absolutely nothing. I can't see anything. Oh, right, it's over here. That should lead me back to the swimming pool area. Yes, sir. So where am I supposed to go then? Because clearly there's nothing over here. Ah, there we go. Good. I should probably increase screen brightness because I can't see anything. There we go. You should probably do the same too if you want to see anything, because I can't see anything. Okay, there's nothing here. Phenomenal. So I have to go back there, but there's nothing over there. Nothing that I know of in any case. Or should I go over here? Alright, so that's the pool area. Nothing over here. And nothing over here. So I expect I needed to find something, or I need to find a very specific room in the pool area. So let's just go back there and hopefully find something. This guy runs like a drunk person. I don't know what it means to be drunk. I've never been drunk before. Because I don't like drinking alcohol. Like, it tastes like garbage. I don't know why anyone would drink alcohol, to be honest. I asked the girl that I knew, like, oh, why are you drinking alcohol? It tastes like garbage. And she's just like, oh yeah, I just like the feeling of being drunk. I'm just like, girl, that ain't it. Sorry. That is not it, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I also asked my parents and they're like, yeah, it's just a social thing. I'm like, man, see, I found the source of my problem. I don't socialize at all either. So that's probably why I also don't like drinking alcohol either. Alright, let's crawl back and see if there's anything here. Because if there's a crawl space, clearly there should be something over there, right? Right. Nope, there's nothing. So where am I supposed to go then? Because I don't think this game is the type to do like any secret entrances or hidden walls or anything. At worst, they're just gonna like hide hide some secret doorway in light. Oh wait, there is some stuff there. Oh, never mind. I'm just back here. So where am I supposed to go then? Nothing over here. Because I know I went here, no? Did I not? Oh, right. Because I didn't commit. Because sometimes in this game, the darkness is just like a wall. So I couldn't see the light. Okay, so that's what's happening. Is this an elevator? Oh. Ah, phenomenal. Always love taking an elevator to the depths of the back rooms, I guess. Alright. Ah, fun. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, why not? Why not? Also, I don't know why, but my stream ops today is always like frozen for some reason. I don't know why it's frozen. Like the chat works, but I'm just not sure why it's frozen. Like all my mic audio bars and and stuff is just frozen. I mean, it's not like the entire program is frozen. It's just that the audio indicators are completely off, which kind of throws me off. Cause, oh Jesus. Yeah, it just kind of throws me off because sometimes I like checking like the sound levels and whatnot in comparison to the game. But yeah, I told the story on is that hair? No, oh jeez. No, it's just clothes. It's just a towel. Huh. And I told the story on oh frick this. And I told the story back when I was streaming at night playing Oxenfree. Where's this light coming from? I wanted to get a 1/4 inch adapter for my 3.5mm audio jack thing. Cause my Scarlett, my Focusrite Scarlett Solo 3rd gen or whatever it's called, right? You can't really plug in anything into it unless you have a an adapter, right? So it's fit for musical instruments and whatnot and studio headphones, right? So I was looking at ooh, this is so nice. Like the rendering in this game is so beautiful. Like, I know they said this was a horror game, or at least like a thriller game, but honestly, I'm having a great time just chilling in this game. Like, it looks phenomenal. Like, look at this water. It looks so nice. God, imagine having a swimming pool like this. I mean, if you ignore the ominous chanting in the background, it's quite nice as a scenery. Is my stream okay? Hold up. Let me check real fast. That thing does not look right. Okay, it's good. Okay. Cause it had like a black screen on my phone, so I was like, huh, weird. But I guess it's fine. Man, it's such a pretty game. I love games in this sort of style for some reason. Like, I think this borders on like artsy and realistic, right? Cause I don't know, I just really love games that try and do that sort of thing. Cause I don't know. To me there's not really an appeal to. We have the most realistic graphics. I mean, realistic graphics are cool and whatnot, but I don't know. There's not really like a personality. I think when it comes to realistic graphics, like you can have like the world's most beautiful graphics, but at the end of the day, it's sort of like, yeah, I don't know. I can just look outside and see like the most realistic graphics out there. I can just touch grass in real life. So I think that having stylized graphics is so much better. Because, I mean, look, at the end of the day, anyone can have like hyper realistic graphics if you invest like enough time and effort into like your game engine or whatever, right? But stylized graphics take actual effort, right? Because you have to take into consideration like the aesthetic of the game. You have to take into consideration the themes of the game, the colors, right? There's so much that goes into like stylized. Oh my god, there's so much that goes into stylized graphics, which I think are just lacking when it comes to like hyper realistic graphics. So I really like stylized graphics, even if it's just like quote unquote like realistic graphics with a filter slapped on it. I think there's a lot of charm in games that aren't realistic, right? That don't look realistic rather. This is pretty loud. Hold up, let me check audio levels because I can't hear it. Alright, what's up with that? Okay, no, that should be fine, I think. It's just really loud on my end for the game for some reason, so yeah. Oh wait, I'm just back here again, I think. I think this was where I was at. Yeah, this was where I was at, so it's not like I got any further. I just did a giant loop, I think. I hate this. See, now this is the part where I'm like, oh, I'm not exactly sure I like this, because now I'm stuck. Like, this feels like if just a bit of water, like if there's just a bit more water, I would be suffocating in this, and that would be horrifying. But yeah, I kind of want a 1/4 inch adapter for my Scarlett, because it's sort of a pain to be checking audio levels, and also it's sort of like it consumes a lot of my phone's battery just watching stream throughout the entire thing, and also using my earbuds for that. So I do kind of want one, but man, the taxes of a 1/4 inch adapter for my audio jack, which is like $5, is like $15 of taxes for no reason. It is ridiculous for taxes, right? Because, and I mean, yeah, that was like Amazon, so yeah, I'd rather you just increase the price than bait me with this crappy like freaking $15 tax for a $5 item. It's so scummy, first of all. So yeah, I'm having another rent for that. Yes, I am. But yeah, man, it's like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and find it at Best Buy, even though I said it like 3 days ago, or 2 days ago rather. So that's a thing, I suppose. I'm gonna go eat something. Be right back. All right. Yeah, for sure. Take your time. So here I can stand up, but it's not like I can do anything about it. Never mind, can't stand up. That was a bait. Okay, now I can stand up. Alright, so I guess I have to go back here. See, the lighting is so nice in this game. Like, just because I prefer, like, stylized graphics doesn't mean that I can't appreciate hyper-realistic graphics, right? It's just that some people have preferences for one over the other. And for me, I much prefer stylized graphics. Okay, you are going very slowly, sir. Okay, let's go back here then. There we go. Because we haven't been here. So what's this? Are those like sticks? Those are sticks, I think. Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Kanai Joe? Oh, interesting. Oh, whoops. So I don't know if you know this, but I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's like they have individual rooms for this. It's almost like a simulation of some sorts. You know those games where you're like building houses? It's like those mobile games where you have like building like a building, and you have like rooms. You're building like rooms for each. It's sort of like that, right? So that's why I said it's sort of like a simulation, because for those games you would see like a sort of like side view of the building they're building, and the rooms are like cut in half, and they're all placed next to each other, regardless of themes. So this sort of feels like that, because one room is hyper bright, one room is very grim and dark and dimly lit. So it sort of feels like that, which is kind of interesting. So I can't cross this. Okay, so I have to go here then, I assume. Yes, sir, I do. Nothing over here, which is fine. When I read the reviews for this game, they said that, oh yeah, this is very atmospheric. I'm starting to understand it, because so far there's only been one legitimate attempt at scaring you, and that was when the creature was peeking out through the hallways. So I think that it's really good to have a game that doesn't overly rely on those mechanics. So it's nice. I just wish I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I'm asking too much. Yeah, forget what I said. But yeah, it's nice to have a backrooms game that doesn't have you like being chased by a creature all the time, cause man, there's no reason for the thing to be sent in the back rooms after just something constantly chasing you, right? Because then it doesn't, like, I think the main strength of the back rooms is just the atmosphere. It's just feeling the unease, right? So having like just like having like something chasing you sort of removes that atmosphere, because you're not even like soaking in the uneasiness, you're just zooming past it. Look at this hyper bright room, very nice. Nothing over here, which is fine. That scared me. That's there's an intercom here. How do I find the elevator that fast already? Huh. Was I supposed to encounter a scare there? I'm not sure. Oh. Interesting. Okay, guess I'm going back up then. So am I back at my original spot because that one's blocked. Interesting. Can I ride it again is the question. I cannot. Okay. Good to know then. So I'm back at I don't know what floor I'm at for the back rooms anymore. So maybe this is the first floor. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it could be any floor and we just don't know it, to be honest. So we don't know what's going on here. Ooh, look at that. What is that? KS. Oh, okay, that scared me. I thought that was like, I don't know if you can see it, but I thought those were like 2 feet, and that was just like a man standing upside down. God, that would have been kind of cool. Just have like the upside down man in this game for some reason. Not that like the upside down man is like an actual thing, but it can be a thing. When was the last time like an upside down man has been a thing? I guess it would have been like the Conjuring universe. I remember because the Conjuring had a I don't remember which movie it was. The Conjuring had an upside down man, or maybe it was like the grinning man. I don't remember the word for it. Interesting. So there's the gate. Which means that I want to say which means someone has been here before, but that's not necessarily true for the back rooms. Because I think for most iterations of the back room nowadays, it's just absorbing random stuff, so I guess it's not really definitive whether or not someone has been there, rather. Because they said they want to set it apart from other backroom creations, right? So clearly if someone has been here, then that would be taking inspiration from Kane Pixels' iteration, right? But I don't think this is what the creator wants to do. I mean, even just this room is largely different. Oh, there is a yeah, there's a creature there. Interesting. Yeah, because Kane Pixels is iteration of the backrooms doesn't really have floors, right? It's just largely been the yellow wallpaper spanning on and on for all eternity. So the fact that this has different floors is already a somewhat different. But I think most modern iterations of the backrooms like half floors anyways. So is there anything here? This makes me feel like I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but in but for some scientific studies, especially regarding rats, there's a there's a study like for rats, like finding like their way, finding like paths and stuff. This makes me feel like a rat just running around in a maze trying to find its way out of the maze. So I think that's a kind of cool thing. So there's the elevator. So clearly there's something stalking me at this point. I just don't know what it is. Oh, nice. Now it feels like someone's garage, because now there's all the tiles. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Just having like this full... Oh. I just say full, like, open air. Because clearly the stars are fake, right? And none of the architecture really makes sense. So yeah, because why would there be double fences? That makes no sense, right? So it's interesting. And the sudden red light, almost as if there's a spotlight in here. Like there's something that suddenly says like, this is a stage. Yeah. So I think that's a really cool thing. All these caution signs. Nice, nice, nice. Look, we can sit down here and have a conversation with whatever's chasing us. I wish we could just take stuff out of this and just chill. Yeah. This is quite nice actually. Because I don't have anything chasing after me, and it's just all chill, I guess. I'm honestly, I'm kind of scared of having like a creature disguised as one element in the darkness. So you just see like a shape in the dark, and you're like, "Ah, that's probably just like a lamppost or whatever." And then as you approach it, it just goes away. Now that would be really unsettling. They're like little gnome houses for some reason. I don't know why that was the description I thought of, but it really does genuinely feel like a film set for this particular level, which I think is kind of cool because the houses feel like they're hollow. It feels like there's nothing really behind them. It feels like the walls are like 1 centimeter thin. It's just for appearances, so it makes it really makes it seem like it. And look at this star pattern. Like this makes no sense, which I think is a really cool thing. Because normally, if you look up at the sky, obviously there's stars that shine brighter than the others, but they're usually a lot more dispersed throughout the entire sky. So the fact that they're all conglomerated into this one specific pattern is pretty telling that this is an artificial sky, which I think is kind of cool. Also, this makes me back to question, are there temperature changes in the back rooms? Because if you're in the in the snow level and you're just wearing everyday clothes, would it be viable to just be running around in maybe like shorts or whatever. Or maybe this is not even snow at all. Imagine this was just ash. Like, I don't know if you've seen like the aftermath, or like during like a volcanic eruption or something along those lines. But yeah, there's just been ash everywhere. Like, everything is just covered in ash, which I think is very, yeah, it's just very unsettling to see like a city that was once so lively just suddenly become white. It's kind of scary, yeah. But I guess that's sort of the yeah, that just proves that, you see, the rain is nice, but I don't like getting wet. What the? I'm under a shelter. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to. What's that reference to? But yeah, hi, welcome. How's it going? Oh, well, guess I'm dead. Ow, my eardrums, that hurt. Jack Stauber. Am I in a garbage can now? Oh no, it was my camcorder. Interesting. I'll set the volume down. Hold up, never mind, I can't. Magwave Research Institute. Cool stuff. Game created by Islar. I have no idea what that means. Alright, fun stuff, I guess. Who's Jack Stauber? Yeah, forgive me for being ignorant. Some areas are heavily inspired by King Pixel's backrooms. Yeah, I saw. Put my wave into the microwave and go around and finish the game. Damn, were you nuking your food? Cause that's really long. Okay, Jack Stauber is an American musician, animator, and internet personality based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is known for his VHS aesthetic live action, stop motion, and computer animated music videos, which have been featured in internet memes. Okay. Stupid Twitch. Nah, I had to feed my cats too. Okay, I see. Yeah, don't worry about it. I guess I can, Oh, give me a sec. I guess I'll end stream real fast, and then I'll switch to Minecraft. Might as well switch to Minecraft while I'm at it. So, see you guys in like 2 seconds while I switch to Minecraft.